Can a man have a healthy baby at 60 or below? You want to know something? This is the thing, right? Let's talk about natural selection for a minute. Um, no 60-year-old is naturally selected to a 16-year-old or 18-year-old or even a 25-year-old. You're not naturally selected. Another thing, you as a man, I'm sure you can get a woman pregnant when you're 90, but at some point your sperm is old. Like I said, natural selection, and when we are supposed to make a baby with a man, we're still supposed to be attracted to you. And I promise you, no 20-year-old is attracted to a 90-year-old man. That's number one. It's just scientifically impossible. They're not attracted to you. And you are supposed to only be with people you are attracted to. You're not supposed to be with somebody who you find disgusting but has a lot of money. You're not born with money. You're born with like everything about life is physical. It's not material, right? So the satanic cult has trained y'all to believe that you shouldn't, if you're 20, you shouldn't go for a nice young 25-year-old. You should go for like a 70-year-old because he's rich and has a lot of yachts. And a lot of those old farts whose downstairs doesn't work, they're Satanists and occults themselves, which I'm going to talk about in another video. But the whole point of this video is just to tell you, even if you can make a baby at 90, your sperm is old. And it's kind of like, let's say you get somebody pregnant, let's say you get a 20-year-old pregnant at 90 or 70, it's like you having a baby with your cousin or your sibling or your parent, because at some point the sperm is old and the DNA is not good. So you can make a baby, but it's not gonna be, it's gonna be like it's gonna be on the same level as a cousin baby, a parent baby. It's not gonna be a healthy baby. When it comes to natural selection, the Lord is not thinking in heaven, like, yeah, so I'm gonna make this like 20-year-old and she's gonna be naturally selected to this 90-year-old who's about to, like, it doesn't, no, like, logically that's not, is not logical. That's why a lot of people feel like a internal ick, right? And that's a gut feeling, and your gut is telling you there is something disturbing about that type of relationship. And it is disturbing because God wouldn't, like I said, the Lord isn't in heaven thinking like, yeah, so I'm gonna make this 20-year-old, she's gonna be hot, whatever, and the person she's supposed to make a baby with is like 70, 80, 90, and like, or even 50. You're not supposed to. You're not naturally selected to these older men. You're not. That's why it's weird. That's why it's creepy. That's why it feels creepy. Even if you're 20 and with a 60-year-old, it's still creepy. You know? So yeah, like I said, men, you need to relax when it comes to thinking like, oh, well, I could always make a baby. Yeah, but your sperm is old and you're not naturally selected to anybody at 90 years old. You could make a baby with a 20-year-old and it's going to be the same thing as a cousin baby or a parent baby, so, or like a sibling. So that's just the message, is that please, young woman, don't go for old farts, because like, you're not naturally selected to them. You don't need that yacht, because on that yacht they shit in diapers for fun with their satanic cults on the days you're not there. And you know so please, be like, remember natural selection. You're not naturally selected at 20 years old to a 70-year-old man. You don't need that yacht. You don't need that Chanel bag. You can make a YouTube account and be a food reviewing influencer person. You don't need you don't need a Chanel bag that bad. You will be okay. You will be okay.